Alright, 5 a.m. We're here at Ontario Airport. Got a 6:45 flight. They're headed to Appleton, Wisconsin for round 1 of the Champ Series. We'll be working with Eric Schwartz and Tyler Remreed. Super excited to be back at the races. Travis Pointer called me. I spotted for him and helped him out. Man, it's been a long time, so I'm not even gonna date myself. But I do appreciate the phone call. So even though 4 a.m. came a little early to get up to come to the airport, I'm stoked to get this travel day started.
It's gonna be a good day, a good vibe, ordering a little Postmate.
Well, flights today have been super tight. Flight started boarding 2 minutes ago. Off to Terminal L we go.
In my time, turn the music up on a long drive. Make a little love in the sunshine.
All right, made it to Appleton. Long day of travel. It is now, what, 4:30 here. Weather's beautiful here in Wisconsin. Hopefully we can keep that all weekend. Midwest during this time of year, you never know. It could look beautiful just like this. Next thing you know, bam, you got some rain.
Hey,
Yesterday was Vin Diesel, now we're here. Check it out, here's my driver. All right, day 1 out here, Champ Offroad. Have a little bit of a delay this morning. Track's a little soggy. Got some rain on Thursday, so everything's pushed back to about 1 o'clock. I get to be a big camera guy this weekend. What do you think about that?
You?
Yeah. I mean, it's technically a little camera, but...
Big camera guy, shot on potato guy.
All right, Tyler, so what are we doing here?
We are currently going out on the track walk here at Dirt City Motorplex. We're gonna go drive around, check out this track, try to get some lines figured out, and go out figure out how to win.
See that you have the crown in the middle, like this straight up, it's gonna put you in a spot, but if you can come here and get a little bit of turn in off the jump, it crowns off and gets lower to the outside.
Go ahead.
So when you set off this, momentum is going to be pulling you this way. Like I said, if you arc from about the end of that last core sign, try to like get the high spot, drive down to the bottom. Straighten this out as much as possible. So you come out of the corner, try to cut the inside here in this jump, and then you're moving left to try to get yourself opened up for this right-hander.
So you only have 3 things you can control in the vehicle: steering input, brake input, throttle input, and you're basically trying to control weight transfer and traction, right?
Practice 1. First time out here in Dirt City. Jumping upstairs. Alright, well, practice 1 in the bag. Looks like we got some technical issues with Tyler. Had a winter net fall down. So just gotta figure out what's going on with the latch there, make sure that thing stays up. And says that it's banging off the chip a little bit. So we'll get see what's going on there. Can't imagine we're too far off on the gear setting. So we'll make sure that shifting, linkage, or cable and all that stuff is adjusted properly. Maybe he's not in the right gear. But who knows? We'll figure that out.
The fence, and I'll be able to hear it when he comes by. I seen him, but I couldn't put Travis.
Yeah. Still having some problems with Eric's steering. Look fast down the straightaway. Car otherwise looks good, but steering's still a little bit of a problem. Tyler did great in the Pro Light, starting to connect things together, getting the truck rotated. So I'll be happy to, felt a lot better. So we'll go back and download, see what's going on. But per the rules, you have to go to tech and ask for a shakedown the day before. So being that we're still battling some steering issues with Eric's car, I'm gonna go get that handled and then go download with him.
What's this?
Skinnier version of me.
This is a washed up short course racer.
It's your steering box, you can make it around the corners. Be ideal. Batteries.
Oh Oh no, actually. That one put in 0.
Good morning. Well, where we left off last night, we got Eric's stuff welded up and a slight mismeasurement on some of the steering shafts, so still working on that. It's 7 a.m. We're gonna head over to Eric's pit and get him all bolted up and back together. So hopefully this fixed the power steering and we can get him up to full speed this morning. All right, so it looks like we got some wiring accomplished. You were up until how late?
2 a.m.
Gotta love short course, right?
Yeah, not feeling great today.
But we got one more thing to fix. We got a Nerf bar, 2 blocks of wood, and a GMC Sierra. Oop.
Good. A little bit. A little bit more. Good.
Bolt in that top, you're just gonna let it slide on. One thing, you don't trust sushi in the Midwest. And what I've learned is you don't trust cheese curds in California. I haven't been out here in a long time. I'm gonna find me some cheese curds. All right, so I'm still new to this vlogging thing. Not keeping track of the battery is really good. Cheese curds were amazing. Got 2 hours of race time. If you can't tell, it's getting windy out here. Track's probably gonna get dry, and my prediction is that they're gonna soak the track. So I gotta try to keep these boys out of trouble because it's already getting dusty. And usually what they do is they just throw a bunch of water at it. So, go get him, driver.
I couldn't think of the singer. You can just get the song away, it's still cool.
Alright, so recap on Saturday's race. Tyler was struggling a little bit towards the beginning, but he started messing around with the handbrake and started tying some laps together. Brought home a top 5, start off the season. Couldn't be happier there. And Eric, we're just struggling a little bit with car setup in the Pro Turbo. So we're gonna go review some tape, kind of work on that, and we're gonna push them a little harder today. You're trying to make your next run. You're slowing down here. So like here, if you open up the corner, you're making your long run from here to here.
Yes.
So you're killing all of your exit speed at the end of each one of these corners. You're killing it here, killing it there, because you're making all the turn happen. You want an early apex to get yourself a longer run down the next straightaway. You have to slow down to change direction anyways. It's like videotaping our balls now. Who'd have thought? This is a poster from 2011. I told Eric, how old were you in 2011?
I was born in 96, so 15.
Okay. I told Eric to follow his dreams. Now look at him. You got a race car, dude.
Follow some dreams.
All right.
What do you want from me? I would say the first weekend of Champ, it's something to be proud of. You know, we raced sportsman class for the last 3 years, and this is our first year racing pro. First year racing pro side by side, and we came out and we finished top 5 both races. We had a 5th and a 4th, and I'm proud of that. Like we're right there, and you know, we continue growing as a driver. These guys have been racing for their whole life, and we go out there and we're right there. So really happy with side by side. Not happy with pro light, man. It frustrates me because I don't know how to be fast, but I think it's just growing as a driver and have to learn from my mistakes. Gonna take time. You know, definitely watching, you know, having mistakes in Pro Light and then watching Pro 4, like it just makes me want to go straight to Pro 4, but it's not really how it works. Yeah, I mean, the switch is hard for me. I'm struggling really bad, like trying to get the 2-wheel drive to work and be fast with the 2-wheel drive, rather than just having 800 horsepower and just flooring it in every corner. So,
so you want 800 horsepower 4-wheel drive to be bended because you're slow?
Yeah.
Did you feel like you made some progress though? I know you're frustrated with the Pro Light, but do you feel any progress?
Yes. Yeah, we definitely made progress. I mean, if you look back where we started and where we're at now, had a solid weekend in the side-by-side, and then even in the Pro Light. Coming out, even in practice, we had a few small mistakes come up, but we got better each lap, and with each lap, we had something to look forward to the next race. So we did make improvements. Just gonna take time, and it's the waiting game. You know, it doesn't happen overnight.
First Champ Off-Road weekend coming to a close. Man, what a way to cap this off. Tyler did an awesome job. Even though we didn't improve upon our finish, his application of everything was awesome. I'm looking forward to this summer and the way that he's able to communicate back to me. So I think we got a good future ahead for him in the Pro Light truck. With Eric, still battling some overheating issues, dealing with going into limp mode. It's cool to be back here, you know. So to be perfectly honest, the new name, a lot of the same problems, but man, it's cool to be back at the races. First time I've been to a race as a fan and not as a racer since I was a kid. So looking through it through different eyes, you know, just stand there and watch a Pro 2 race, watch a Pro 4 race, you know, spot the Pro Light and the other classes. It's rad. I love this sport. I don't want to see it go anywhere. I want to help it in every way I can. And starting with these two drivers, I have the opportunity to help mold. I can't thank the Rem Reeds enough. Eric Schwartz for giving me the opportunity to work with him. Travis Pointer, who's over here, probably FaceTiming his kids right now. Thank you for the opportunity. We'll be vlogging all season. Next stop's in Antigo. So if you want to be in the next vlog, I apologize for the spottiness during this one, but I'm learning this GoPro thing and vlogging. So till next time, we'll see you in Antigo.
I'm begging you, put your loving hand out.